Hi guys, nice to see you again, and today we are going to continue our way in current EFC season. Today I'm going to test new deck, the deck we have made together with another player, Roy. He have sent to me a duo Jungo and Sentinel. I proposed to him few changes, and now I'm going to show the deck with my own changes. The only thing which I have changed once again, it's for stars from Sentinel. I proposed to Roy to use the drone, and in my own deck I decided to change the drone to Scar. These two cats are quite strong, both of them, and in some of the fights, of course, the drone will be better than Scar, but in some of them Scar will be strong. So let's see does it work or not, especially in that fight Scar seems much better than the drone, especially versus Lovki, but let's see how we'll be able to play that game. So the first round our opponent is trying to play with Shatsi. We have pretty bad Jeanette. Let's be fair, we have pretty bad Jeanette, because Jeanette is kind of weak versus Kayserian and Lovki. And it seems like I need to start with Darker Sky in few pills. I don't feel like he's playing a lot of pills, so 2 pills should be enough to win that round. Yeah, nice, we made a PP. So now everything is much easier for us. For example, we are able to start with even Jeanette probably, because on the first view you're able to tell me, hey Phil, in that case his Lovki will have 5 damage, but is it enough? So for example, he's making 5 damage with Lovki, and after he's making 5 damage with Miss Dana, yeah, it's enough, because Miss Dana will be played versus Fall. So I need to start with Fall now. And he's not able to play more than 1 pill in Kayserian if he want to have enough pills to win the next round. And he's not able to play now Miss Dana, Lovki, he need to play only with Kayserian. And if he is playing with Kayserian 1 pills, he is getting 50-50, because I will need to guess when I need to use my Scar. So let's see how he's going to react on my fall. Let's see how he's going to react on my fall. For example, if he's holding Miss Dana, why not? What will be? We made 4+4. He's going to make 4+4 as well. So yeah, he will have some changes. So now fall 2 pills, Kaizen 3 pills. Insane. 39 level hero making perfect play, because yeah, 3 pills was the maximum amount of pills which he were able to use if I'm playing 2 pills fall. So now we are in very big troubles, because we are just getting 50-50. Yeah, it's insane, since my hand seems much better than his hand, but due to kinda useless Jeanette, that fight is not that easy. So now I need to guess. For example, I'm just going to play Fury Scar and hope that he is not going to cover. Sapil Scar, Miss Dana hold, nice. So the good part is that we are lucky in the third round and we won that 50. But yeah, if we are holding in the second round, it will be direct win, so we were quite unlucky in the second round, so I feel like it deserved to win that fight, especially after our first round. So nice, we have started with a win, and let's hope we will be able to win another fight now. So some things about the deck. The deck is quite stable, a lot of base stats. For example, there is Lara Hate, there is Valentina. Also, I'm not going to say that it's a great base stats, but it's good base stats like Scar, like Fall. Also, there is one stop opponent ability, it's Jin. There is one damage reducer, it's Fall. And another cat with defeat ability is Jeanette. So we have like 2 damage reductors in the deck. Also we have very strong card like Hopper. So yeah, I feel like the deck is kinda good. Probably not the best, especially since there is Dark Zlatar, but definitely worth to try. So the next fight we are doing 2+2, it's good thing. The bad thing is that I definitely don't know how I need to start here. So for example, I'm just going to hold Jeanette, and let's take a look how he's going to react. Because of course I'm able to start with fall, for example, but if he is making PP, then it will be much harder for me to win that fight. So yeah, let's try to play just safe. Now most likely he's going to play with Hoffman, and I'm going to play Scar probably. Scar probably. So the main task is to understand how much pills he's playing. It's not an easy task. But let's try to think that he is not playing 5 pills, so I'm going to play 5 pills Hopper. Yeah, he used 2 pills, so it's nice that I decided to play Hopper in 5 instead of Scar in 6. And now everything is possible for us because we have a split. He is able to play 4 pills or 8 pills. So I'm going to make a split in 5 pills, because if he is playing in 8 pills, then it will be enough to play Scar in 2 pills versus 2 pills in Kittle Zone or Arn 200. So let's hope that he is not going to cover our split. 5 pills fall, 8 pills Arn. Nice. So we got a win. Nice fight. I'm not going to say that it was very easy, especially Wurmhorn doesn't even seems very weak in that fight since I have Jungo. And Wurmhole made 3 value, by the way, minus 3 lives. So yeah, definitely good cut in that particular fight for my opponent. So nice 2 wins in a row, and I definitely feel like that deck is very good. But as I said, probably not the best, but if you want to try it, you are able. The only cat which... no, we haven't saw 2 cats from my deck. It's Valentina and... wait. Valentina, Lara and Jin. Others we saw already. So, here's Jin. Not an easy fight at all. My opponent have a huge amount of damage, and the only good part about the beginning of the fight is that I don't need to start here. So my opponent is going to start with Naya. That's the perfect time to use Jeanette, because my Jeanette is kind of weak in that fight. So yeah, I'm not going to lose that possibility to use Jeanette, but my opponent is smart enough to understand that as well. So everything is so bad for us now, because now we need to understand how he is going to play the second round, because he's able to play Pilskin and Fury, and it will be the end of the fight for us. Also, he's able to make some kind of splits probably, but I don't think it's really works here. But if he's making like 2 pills Pilskin versus Jin 1 pills, of course it works. So yeah, let's try to play 1 pill Jin and hope that he is not going to play Fury Pilskin. But yeah, seems like we are going to die already. Very hard fight, just because my opponent guessed correctly the first round. So yeah, now it's very hard to do anything. So seems like we lost. 1 pills Jin. Yeah, full pills Pilskin Fury. Yeah, sadly, it was very huge loss. Yeah, I should say my opponent made very good first round. He made the perfect first round, and after that it was quite hard to do anything because I needed to win in 50-50. And sadly I lost. So this next fight we got Lara Hate, we didn't get a bonus. The good part that we got Fall. So probably we will be able to use him versus someone like... I don't even know versus whom I want to use him. Versus Randy, but Randy have bad base stats. So it's better to win the round versus him with Jin. It will be perfect, but it will be quite hard to do. So the main task is to understand with which card I need to start. I don't like Lara Hate because he have big sand. I don't like Hopper, of course, so I need to start with Jin or Fall. Okay, for example, let's try to start with Jin. For example, 3 pills. because I definitely want to win the round with fall. Oh, sorry, with Jin. And seems like I will be able to do it because he is going to play with Big Sand. Definitely unexpected for me. Okay, 2 pills. 2 pills is good enough for me for the first round. It's good enough for me for the first round. So we might say damage, for example, he is going to start with Shumi, he is not able to play more than 1 pill in Shumi, because if he is playing more than 1 pill, I will be able to win the round with Hopper. But even if he is playing like in 1 pill, it means nothing, because his Saki is making only 6 damage versus Hopper, and my Lara will be able to recover that amount. So yeah, I'm just going to hold fall, and let's see how much pills he have spent. He spent 3 pills, so we are getting now direct win, because my opponent is not able to win the round versus Hopper. Now I'm just able to play, for example, 1 pills Lara Hate, and that's all. And that's all. So as I said, it was just pointless to try to win the round versus Shumi, because even if he's playing like Shumi hold versus Fall hold, I will get a huge split, so it will be quite hard for me to lose that fight anyway. So yeah, we just made the safest move and got a win. So for the moment our score is 3 wins and 1 lose. So let's try to make another win, and that will be enough probably for today's video. And once again we are going to play versus that Junta guy, which destroyed us in the previous fight. Definitely not an easy fight for us. Once again he want to start with Naya. Most likely I need to play with Ska, just to deal some damage. So in the previous fight I hold Jeanette, probably he will expect something like that once again. But let's try to play safe, for example 4 pill Scar. Probably he's even playing more pills. No, he used 4 pills, so yeah, it's quite good, because in the previous fight he made a PP, now I made a PP, and I'm taking the revenge. Nice. Okay, let's try to play another fight, just because that particular fight was quite quick. So yeah, it was to try another fight. It was to try another fight. For the moment we are playing... we are playing only 13 minutes, really? How is it possible? Wow, we have played 5 fights that quick. Okay, then probably at least 1 fight and probably even 2 fights. Let's take a look on the amount of time which we will spend for finding opponent and for the next fight. But yeah, previous fight was quite good for us. We made the PP, and yes, after that PP my opponent didn't had any changes. My opponent didn't had any changes. And now we are getting troubles in case of getting an opponent. Let's try to open that small box. We are not lucky, definitely. Okay, and let's try to restart our search. And hope that we will be able to find someone. Okay, nice. We have found Tonton is God. That's definitely very strong opponent. That guy was in top 5 during one of the seasons during CashPrize. Probably not the last CashPrize, but during the third CashPrize definitely I remember him. That guy have a huge record in Old Elo, and even his EFC record is quite high. Probably he is even in top 10 of the all-time records. Let's take a look. Tonton is good. Yeah, wow, he's even in top 5. So he was probably in top 4 during one of the seasons during CashPrize. So yeah, it's very strong opponent with good game understanding. So let's try to win him. The good part is that he got 3+1, and also he need to start Of course, I have one less star, but let's be honest, my hand is much better than his. And it will be quite hard for him to do anything here. He needs to guess how I'm going to play the first round, because I have a lot of possibilities. I have Valentina, I have Jeanette. Due to that fact, probably he is going to play with Jean even. And if he is going to play with Jean, it's kinda good to understand how I need to answer on the Jean. How I need to answer on the Jean. Because if I'm making PP versus Jean, seems like everything is good for me. For example, he's playing like 1 pills Jean. I'm playing like 2 pills Darker Sky. And everything is fine. So he want to start with Joe. Definitely unexpected. Because I have Jeanette. Okay, now he's thinking about Aisha. Now he's thinking about Aisha. Or not. Aisha or not. Aisha or not. Sorry. So it's kinda hard to understand in how much pills he's going to play, because he's able to expect my Jeanette hold. He's able to expect my Valentina in 4 pills. He's able to expect something else, but what's the main thing about that fight? If I'm just taking a round with Valentina, I'm making 4 damage. After I'm able to start with Jeanette. And his maximum is 4 damage with Wilbur, but still he needs to spend 2 pills to do that 4 damage. So what's the main thing? That's just pointless to do. And most likely, versus Jeanette, he is even going to hold Joe. So yeah, if I'm making without an ability Valentina, most likely I'm making 4 damage. After I'm playing Jeanette, I'm making 2 damage. And we're going to play some splits. On the other hand, if he wins the round with Aisha, he is making 6 damage. After, for example, I'm starting with Darker Sky, he's playing with Joe. And he's making 7 plus 6. And I will need to make double fury. So yeah, most likely the main thing about the first round is that I need to win the first round. So I'm going to play, for example, 5 pills in Valentina. 5 pills Valentina, 2 pills Aisha, and we are making an ability. It's quite good because, as I said, if I'm playing, for example, say pills, in that case, he will still be able to play with just 2 cats. Now he's not able to do it, because if I'm holding Jeanette and he's holding Joe, I'm making 7 plus 2, it's 9. And he's making 6 plus 3. Oh wait, it's 9 as well. Okay, but it's only for a draw. So most likely we have a safe draw here. Of course he's able to play like 2 pills Joe, but in that case I'm getting very good split. So the main thing is to understand, was it better to play like Sepils Valentina? Probably yes, just because in that case I will have a bit bigger amount of chances for a win. But now I have a bit bigger chances for not losing that fight at least. So yeah, as I said, I'm just going to hold Jeanette. And let's take a look how he is going to answer on that Jeanette. If he's playing with Jin 1 pills, it means nothing, just because I have Darker Sky versus Joe, I have Hopper versus Wilbur, it will be quite hard for him to do anything. So yeah, I'm in pretty good position after the first round, but as I said, it was extremely hard for him to do anything. Because he decided to play probably, as he chose, the safest move, just to block my ability in Valentina, because the most typical move here is to play 4 pills, but I decided to play 1 more, so that's why I deal 7 damage instead of 4. Now Jeanette hold, Joe not hold, wow. Okay, so now we are getting a huge split. It's very good question, was it better to hold Joe or to play 2 pill Joe? I feel like it was better to hold Joe, because, let's be honest, if I'm holding Jeanette and he's holding Joe, he will have 10 pills, I will have 7 pills. He's starting with Jin, it's enough to play 6 pills in Jin. Yeah, so it will be just a 50. It will be just a 50, because he's able to play 3 pills Jin or 6 pills Jin. So I don't have any splits. And now I have a split. But at the same time, if he have a low score, it's understandable why he decided to play with 2 pills Joe, because definitely if you have a low amount of points and it's the beginning of the season, so yeah, it's definitely worth to try. But yeah, in the end of the season, I think that he is going to hold in such situation, because it will be better for his score, for his points, to try to take a draw instead of trying to take a risk with a win, because now I have splits. He is able to play 1 pill Jin, so I able to play 2 pills Darker Sky. If I'm playing 2 pills Darker Sky, he is able to play 3 pills Jin. But in that case, I have another split, Darker Sky in 4 pills. Why I have such split? Because to cover my full pills Darker Sky, he need to play 6 pills Jin. So it's 1 out of 4. I have a possibility to hold Darker Sky, to play 2 pills Darker Sky, to play 4 pills, and to play full pills Darker Sky. 1 out of 4. For example, I'm going to make a split. If I'm losing that, okay, I'm very unlucky. So, 4 pills Darker Sky, 2 pills Jin. Nice. Pretty good. So we take a win, as I said. Since he have very low amount of points, he had a bit bigger amount of points than I had. But still, it's the beginning of the season, and of course it's better to try to win in each fight instead of taking a draw, so it's kinda understandable why he decided to play 2 pills and draw. But as I said, I think that in the end of the season he will hold draw and try to play just a 50, at least for a draw. So, big thanks to you that you were here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Share your deck idea, share everything what you want in comments, put likes. Please, guys, show me your activity, because on the previous video activity was pretty low, and it's kinda sad for me, because I'm the guy which is working only for statistics. I'm looking only on the amount of views, only on the amount of likes, and that's the main motivation for me to make a content for you. So if you want to see more content, please don't forget to show me your activity. Bye bye.